Hello, welcome back. Last time, Flounder learned about snail reproduction while solving a puzzle. Now I have a get the puzzle open to me. Am I ready to put in the amount of work it'll take? No, but that's the situation I'm in, so let's see. What are you?
I'm not sure this fake login screen is such a good idea. It's against the rules, and I doubt it will fool the hacker.
Patience, Guppy. He'll come.
Shelby is a function parameter.
That sounds like our man.
So,
yes.
The evil programmer
Now his
won.
Password. Ah, it's encrypted. Let's take it with us. Maybe we can decode it later.
No, the password's just 7 asterisks. That's a password. Just type that character 7 times, you have it. Okay, so now that I see this, I do remember it. So we're in a program. Things are happening. It's executing. Shelby is the parameter. Okay, so take it with us. Can't go down here because it's too wide. This will have to go... Okay, so I have Guppy, Flounder, and 2 Shelbys. This username. That's pretty good. The anti-aliasing on this looks bad. That has to be like a Windows 10 thing, because back when I ran this game before, it didn't look that bad, but somehow it does now. I don't know why.
Oh, you can figure it out, dear.
I've only started to parse the puzzle, just shh. P.cn. That is not something I have access to in the source code that I can see, so... whatever. Okay, so... What is it, C++? Could be. Something C++-like. So, anyway. Piece of ice here. Steel pipe there. Flounder's never going to access that steel pipe, so it's never moving, but it could go down and take the ice with it. And I probably want to move this first and send Guppy back in here way later to push that with a snail's assistance so she doesn't die to it. Or I could set that up now and move the snail later to drop the pipe. Wait, but why do I want to drop this ice? What do I want to do? Get the password. This has to go out here. That's the only exit to the puzzle. There are many lasers. The goal in this puzzle is to get the password out of the room. Guppy didn't tell me, but I can tell. No fish have to leave, and they couldn't anyway, especially Flounder. He's trapped here forever. Okay, so we got, like, a little door lock here. With the tumblers, you gotta insert the correct key into to get where they're going. Flounder's route can't go through here. He'll have to go through there if he has a... Hang on. Oh, that's radioactive. That's radioactive. Okay, let's start from the start and just look at how this has to traverse. One of the first things is Guppy is in a situation where she's gonna die right away. You know, let's just do things. That's fine. Let's just do things. I can drop that. I can move a snail around. This won't kill her. This still won't kill her because there's ground support. It's okay for this password to fall down some amount. I mean, this clearly has to go right while that goes left, or vice versa. Let's do it that way around. How about that? So if I would... I guess let's do this first. That seems fine. Okay, so snail, come here. This goes here. And then snail switches over and we go together. That all looks okay to me. So I have control of this object. I guess I'll save that. Did I need to prepare this somehow? I'd lose my snail. I don't want to drop the pipe before I have moved this out of the way. So I think the overall flow of this is going to be... put the password in here, replacing that object, go back around, drop the pipe so that they both fall. Okay, so that's how the password goes down. Alternately, couldn't I just have Guppy swim in there, push that left 3, let the ice rise, then push the password in? Well, maybe I won't be able to get around it to do such a thing. It looks like I would, though. Okay, so maybe I won't need to worry about that. What's Flounder's job? Probably steel pipe mover. Could this ever get out of here? It could drop here. Like, if a fish gets on this side and pushes this left, then this route opens up pretty nicely. This will take some snailing to, like, just hold up here. Like, a snail's gonna stick it to one of these places to just hold it up by that amount. Because otherwise, that's not really coming out of there. Yeah, so this lock has to go up there. I think the password's probably falling through here and landing there, blocking the laser very nicely. With laser blockage in place, I can't quite do what I want to do there. Well, what am I going to do? If I just go past the laser, push this left, it falls, password lands there, I stick a snail to it somehow, and stuff happens. Flounder can technically make it through there, just barely with the radioactivity. So second snail, I'm going to need you. Which probably just means pushing this to the right so it gets out there. I mean, I'm assuming I'm going to need you. You're there. You're there for a reason. What's up with this shaft? Just a snail trap, I guess? What's this going to change? It turns that into an infinite loop. As long as I is less than p.cn, whatever that is. So it'll never exit this loop and save the thing. Is there a reason I would insert that there? Okay, so if this goes down here, it can't continue through there. So the password has to travel through that route. And that's a problem. I guess I need to insert it a little bit, snail over to the side, and stick to this so that it... Yeesh. Well, let's play with some stuff.
My.
What is it?
It looks like this program is stuck in an infinite loop. I'll fix it for you.
An
That might help
infinite
you
loop.
with the password.
You can fix it?
Oh yes, Shelby and I went to night school. We are certified software developers.
Why am I doing this with a snail stuck to it? I had a reason for a moment. I'm no longer sure what that reason was. So you really want that to slot in there for some reason. Do I want that? I'm not sure that I do. Let's put this up here. No, I don't want the space key. I want the other one. Okay, you, input a move. You, input a move. Now the tab key will work. I guess I'll do this. Not sure what it'll accomplish, but I guess I'll do it. Snail's in the wrong place. Now my tab key stopped working. Why does it do that? It's impossible to say. I'm pressing it. Nothing's happening. It's just buggy. Can you fix that bug, Shelby? That'd be nice. I can never push this right if it falls into this pit. So I guess I better stick a snail to it. Okay, program not executing. Program executing differently. Password too far that way to do what I want to do. I guess let's put it one less. Tab key, please. Behave yourself. I'm trying to use you for your intended purpose. You're just not cooperative about that. See, now, having done that... Isn't this in a bad spot? I guess I can shunt it over and... Ooh, these lines are radioactive. This line's also radioactive. Yeah, I have a problem here. So if I try to do what I had been planning to do, I'm gonna run into a few problems. But one among them will be the death of a character here.
I didn't mean to.
So that's what a snail VR death looks like. Tab key. It just doesn't.
Oh, Shelby, what happened to you? I crawled into this procedure and now I can't get out. I guess I'm the wrong type of snail.
Programmer jokes.
I should have seen that coming.
Okay, so we're not pushing that through there. If we're not doing that, then what are we doing? Oh, I guess we are, but first I gotta do something else. Okay, my order's wrong. It's tab key. Okay, so it must be that what I want is Guppy on the other side? Okay, well that can be arranged. This does kind of look like a puzzle that I can just break down into small components and not worry too much about what's ahead until I've dealt with what's behind. This still doesn't do it all that I wanted. Did this need to move over so she could get through there? Yeah, that's doable. If I back up by one. Tab key! Okay, let's do this then. I'll use a space key instead. Okay, I can do what I wanted. Shelby's on there. Password goes right there, I think. Why was that the spot? I don't know, there was a reason. But now I can't do what I want to do. Oh, I don't do it yet, I do it later. Right? I don't know, maybe. Maybe. This looks plausible. Here we go. Okay, password inserted. So yeah, the reason I need to fix this function is because that password's got to go through there. This can get the snail back on it. I think that needs to go a little farther. Okay, this part works friendly enough. Okay, now you can hold the way open for Guppy. No, you can't. Okay, I might be in a good state here. It's impossible to tell, though. Maybe you don't need to hold the way open. This is in my way. Do I have the possibility of getting it out of the way? No. If it's this far over, I can't push left. Flounder can't help. This needs to have... Wait, but Guppy needs a route through. So this isn't radioactive, for whatever that's worth. This isn't, but I can't really substitute things the way I want to do them. So alternately, I could have done this. That looks no better. That looks worse to me. Wait, hang on. Why did I not snail all the way in? Ah, because he was... They were on the wrong wall. Okay, guess I'm crawling all the way around. That's just how it's gonna have to be. When actually one of you is about to lose access to that. I probably needed to set something up here. Maybe not. No, can't I just poke this over? Let that rise and get the password? No, because of this. The password would fall there, and if I'd stick a snail to it to move it farther left, that snail would die to the lasers. That's why these lasers are here. Okay, got it. I see why it's necessary to put it on the ice for a moment before dropping it all the way down. So what that looks like to me is a problem with this here. I might be able to... Okay, I see a possible solution to that. This snail is now in the wrong place, maybe? Maybe I can fix it with the password or something? What I want to do is right now have that snail stuck to the ceiling, which I guess I can go all the way back around to do. Yeah, that's going to be necessary. Okay. And put this in here. And I can slowly shuffle it over, get the password down there, keep that out of the way so that this travel route remains open. Yeah, I think the whole point is just to have Guppy able to come all the way back here. I wonder how she's going to do that with this laser. It might be a problem, but I'll worry about that later.
Flounder, have you noticed that program on the right is running slowly?
Well, of course it's slow. It has a snail in it.
That's pretty good. Oh, hey, there's some extra blocks here that I just noticed. I wonder what those are about. Okay, so you come here. Can we switch sides? I don't think we can. Oh yeah, we can, like this. Okay, there we go. Will this hurt? No, because Shelby will support on the floor. Okay. I have enough room to do that. No I don't.
Oh dear!
That's no good. Wait, I can't go right. Why? Because you're stuck here. Okay, so stick differently. But this is still no good.
I didn't mean to.
But you can move left one. Check that out. Please be locked. Okay, this is awkward, but it's happening. Do you have a problem? No, hang on. Once I've pushed that far over... This far over is fine, maybe. I can switch you with the password, getting you to safety of a sort. Okay. Vaguely plausible. Okay, so what's going on with the rest of what's here? I'm not going to save right now because I'm not convinced I'm in a good state. Okay, that's why this is not radioactive. Got it. Okay, yeah, I do have to push just that far to get the snail out.
There, they're both working. We can try to break the code now.
Okay.
See, Guppy? Once you comment out the snail, the program runs faster.
Oh yeah, Shelby has commented out. Look at that. That's so good. Yeah, this is all structured. This helps show me, hey, you're doing the right thing. I guess I will save. Because, you know, all the scripting lines up for it and stuff. Two kinds of scripting. Alright, so anyway, what am I doing with this password right now? Probably this. That's no good, but maybe the other snail can help. By the way. Okay, you get on this side. You go here and that's safe. You go yeah, no, you're in a bad spot. So I guess I actually wanted this. No. Maybe. Okay, this snail goes here. This snail goes... maybe there? No, you unstick. Or just move, that's fine too. Whoa, this is involved. Nothing here feels provably incorrect yet. This part doesn't look great, but I think I can fix it. Ooh. No. Never mind. I don't think that anymore. See, that's lost. But what's an alternative that's not? Maybe this could help? I don't really see how. Oh, now I do. Okay. Didn't see until it just was. That's good, I think. I guess I'll save again, because it still looks kind of okay. What's all this? Flounder through here is of no interest. It's Guppy who needs to go through, but these are in the way. So, wait, what? What does Flounder even do in this puzzle? And these are kind of a problem. I guess he can be involved in this process. No, he can't really. Isn't he just, like, in the way forever? I don't think I need to move these pipes. They're just gonna drop somehow. Well, I think the password is my shelter from that. I'm gonna bring it through here. And I'll have like a double snail so that I don't fall in those pits or something. Well, no, those will fill them in. One single snail is enough. So, you know, snail like this. I guess other snail on the other side. Guppy in here, and that's safe from the pipes. Okay, but then these two are my problem then. So I guess I need to snail my way to lifting them up both at once? That sounds like it's not going to work. I have 4 slots here. I can insert one in there and lift the other. If I can get around the other side of it, I can insert it. Okay, well, let's get Guppy in here and see what operations are possible. So I can get her on the other side of the snails whenever I want. Ooh, okay. Okay, snails. Tab key. You're kind of the worst. It'd be great if you actually worked. So what things become possible when I do this? Whoa, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Other snail can get under that, supporting it, allowing the other snail to move down, and I can boost up one more. Then the other snail can get up top and stick it there. Is that helpful? I can't tell yet. And you just kind of try to stay out of the way if you can. You barely can. I mean, I guess I appreciate the moral support, but I'd also appreciate just having more room to work. Oh, this doesn't go all the way over. Can I switch snails? I can. Hold on, wait. I don't need that snail at all right now. I can just do this. Cool. Not really helping me. It's not a one snail operation to get to the other side of the thing. It kind of takes two. Well, maybe Flounder can hold this for a moment while I do other operations? No, because then he's in the way of moving upwards. Okay, that's an interesting position. Is it? Kinda? Yeah, I can't go all the long way around because I can't. Maybe I could... No, I need a snail in here. Well, I guess that's doable at a different time, but I'm not at that time right now. Perhaps I needed this in another spot? Okay, so you can walk away without anything going too terribly wrong, but we can't really get around each other right now. Oh, tight space. What I'm trying to do is elevate one of these enough to get under the other one and push it right into this pit. I know I have to undo some of my work here in order to, well, maybe I don't. I can have you stuck there, which doesn't hold that up. I can switch to the other snail to hold that up. Okay, so at least I can have a snail crawl over here while that's going on. But Flounder. Oh, and also you're on the wrong surface. Ah. I'm gonna have to let this drop. But I don't want to. But I'm gonna have to. Hang on, does this do something? No. Not really. Or does it? No, not really. No, it still doesn't, no matter how many ways I look at it. Right? Yeah, I can't really improve on that situation, can I? Yeah. Nope. There's a snail in there now. That's not what I want. What do I want? I don't know. Okay, so I got both snails in the same space. Flounder can kind of get out of there. I need to rearrange the password somewhere, somehow. Maybe I dropped it down here too early? Well, no. I needed to do that to get Guppy in. I could put it down here, but that seems like a terrible idea. Okay, so snail operations. Let's ignore the big blue fish who's maybe in the way. I am also noting this hole here. I think that's just a problem for later. To have one lifted and propped up, I'd have a snail up above. To then lift the other one, have another snail, but no, I don't think this ever works. And I don't really get any other objects. So I do need to involve the password here? I mean, it's going down here eventually. So yeah, alright. If I just get it wedged under those doors and maintain the capability to get a snail past, that might be workable? It's not, though, because I can see how this layout's going to go. Wait, so Flounder needs to push the password onto Guppy's head here. Is what I think I'm looking at. She goes down into this pit, snails move around, and then she has a structure shaped like this with her in here that protects against the steel pipes falling. So yeah, I gotta drop one of these down here just to have enough ability to move things around, I think. That really is what it looks like to me. But it also looks like I can't quite do that with the tools I have. There is this whole thing. Oops. But it's not enough. There's not enough room for Flounder to push that around in any way. Now this snail can move. Okay, but I want... maybe Flounder operates the password in such a way that helps the snail switch walls? That might be plausible. Okay, so you hide in there. It looks implausible to me. So the snail up here needs to become a snail down here. But there's another snail and a guppy in the way, so therefore it has to crawl around this way somehow. To make this way somehow viable, I need the password to be able to transfer from one wall to the other. If the password were up in this slot and Flounder were on the right side of it and the snail crawled onto it, yeah, that looks appealing. Okay, let's try for that. Some snail or another should go onto this part of the password. The lingering problem I'm worried about is the idea of getting Guppy back past this laser again to get back up here. I'm wondering if that's somehow what this object is for? Ah, if I could wedge it into that hole, then I would have forever traversal through here. Ooh, this is suspicious. I wonder what that's about. If I have both snails down, then I can wedge that into that hole. Okay, so get both snails down with the password, which I was planning to do anyway, I think. Hold on. What was my plan for passing this in the first place? No, the password goes down here, which means no snails can be attached to it. Guppy pushes this out of the way, which means the password falls and stuff. How am I going to get snails down here? Maybe I don't. Maybe I get Flounder down there. He can fit. Flounder can hold this up. Kinda. But not really in a way that helps me. And also the password well, I kind of have an idea of what I'm going to want when I get to that point, so let's just try not to worry about it for now. So with this in here, snails on the wrong side. Okay, with this in here differently. Any other snail? Well, hang on, can't I just do this? Yes, okay. Okay, snail's on the correct side. Sorta. Flounder's in the wrong place. Oh, jeez. Okay. Tight spaces. Nope. Okay. That number, whatever that number was. Okay. Now Guppy can't get through. So I need to do that, but with Guppy on the other side. What? With Flounder on the other side. I can go this far over and get back. Sure. Sure? You stash there. You stash yourself here. There, out of the way. That's much better. Snail does a transfer. And now that's not lifted anymore. Snail does a transfer now. And now the snail can't transfer. Do I have a problem? I do. Other snail helps? Not sure adding more snails is going to help here, but looking at it, I think it will. Wrong wall. So go earlier? Okay, maybe. Alright, snail can transfer this way? God. Maybe.
Shelby, is that in Java or C? It must be in Java, Shelby. C has rounder parentheses and fatter plus signs.
It could be Java. It could also be C++. Pretty sure the syntax is valid for both. Okay. This is looking a lot like what I thought I wanted. Now, the issue is the big blue fish. That's okay. Big blue fish, issue solved. You'll have to go here. You can go here. This is getting somewhere, but I don't know that it's anywhere good. I don't like where the snail is. It might be solvable, though. Can I switch sides with you and do what I want? Okay, so if you stick there, you come over here. Now you're on this wall. You come over here. I can lift. Oh, I can lift. I can get you out of there. Transfer fish. Okay. This is a state that I wanted. Seems pretty good. So now we do the lock lift thing. That snail's got to be not exactly there. Nope, not that. The move is something different. It's this. Then she goes in there. That snail transfers to the top. Now this was good because I have the capability to lift this and get a snail over to the bottom again. Okay, here we go. Now, does this even do what I want? I'm not actually sure yet. I'm looking at it and I think it might not. Well, hang on. I can still do this shuffle. Okay, well, you're holding both of those up now. Allowing you to get behind one and push it in. There we go. Okay, that's what I was trying to do all along. Okay, so now do the snail lock thing over here like this. Yeah, let's lift it all the way up. Sure. Okay, that's pretty good, I think. I'll have to transfer snails. Flounder can probably find a way to assist with that. I'm not so sure he can. Maybe I don't need to. Okay, so Guppy and one snail can move freely. Well, I put this in here. Anyway, that seems like a good state. I'm not sure what to do with you right now. I think it would be fine to stick a snail to the right of that and push it down. Then Guppy can transport it over. And then at that point, it can be the door holder, right? My snails are not ending up where I wanted them to. I guess I went the wrong way. Okay. This is a cool puzzle. Just a bunch of little micro problems to work out in sequence with one macro problem just to carefully keep an eye on. Make sure you don't lose things that way. Okay, Flounder is going to push some things down. Yes, this should be fine for that snail to do this. Stick to there. Flounder moves here. It wasn't as fine as I thought it was. No. This has got to already be... there? How's that going to work? It's not. This snail can't get in there, and I need it. So... okay, this might still be doable. Now hold on, I can... so Guppy can hold this for a moment. But that snail's in the wrong place. Yeah. That snail's in the wrong place. Can I somehow operate despite that snail being in the wrong place? I don't think I can. What if I do this? No, turn around. No, turn around. I don't like it. But now that's held up temporarily, so this snail can go here, but that still isn't assisting this one with going down ever. I guess Flounder could go to the other side. But I only have one snail down here. I need both. Because of this.
Well, I don't think that was the right move.
Oh, but this might be a moment when I can get that snail in. There we go. There we go. The problem solved itself. Okay. Neat.
Well, that didn't crack the password.
Oh well, let's try the lasers.
Doing some percussive password breaking here. Okay. Now that I'm here, is this a good state? I think so. I might have needed to switch which snail was which there. I think I did. Let's go back a little bit. Nice. So one snail comes around. Flounder, get out of the way. I don't need the... ooh. That's not quite right yet. No, there isn't enough room. Okay, well you can just stick to that. You can get out of here a different way. That's fine. I guess I'll just get out of here. Okay. That seems nice. You are a problem. That move is fine. There should be nothing wrong with that. I can stick a snail in here. I guess we're repeating the move where I put a snail under to ratchet upward. But under different circumstances. I think I need to switch snails for that to be possible. Okay, I can switch snails. I think, yes. There we go. Mouse gets it done. Now you gotta be up here, which is... no, you don't. Oh, don't drop that. Oh. You stick to that. Or maybe... Actually, maybe I do need that. You can't help from here. That right there is definitely not something I want. What about the other way around? Well, hang on. Okay, so that's lifted. Ooh, this is cumbersome, but it might work. Okay, password is safe-ish. Guppy can hold this up. Can you get all the way around to there? You can, in a good enough way. Yes, that works. It's going to take some time, but it's working. Would be kind of nice if there were a game setting for snail speed. Okay. That's held. I can get to the other side and manipulate it just fine, so we're dropping the password down here. And then snails are not with me. Ah, and then I don't need them anymore, so I can set this up to spring since I'm done with the snails. Okay, I'm going to save here because this seems like a good state. Flounder, just stay out of the way. Let's get that password where it's going before doing much of anything else. And then I just need a single snail to return with me down here to arm that steel pipe mechanism. It's going to take a little more than just arming it. Hang on, my plan had been to stick a snail to this and have it unstick so this can fall, but that looks like it's not going to work. No, stick a snail to the steel pipe, which is going to require both snails. Okay, that's fine. I can get both snails, probably. That's the plan. Okay, you're there. Snail escapes. And the surface I want you on is the top one. Is Flounder's job done? Might be. Guppy's job is never done. Oh, we got a problem here. I have to do this right at this moment. This is the time. Right, exactly in that precarious situation. Okay. So I need both snails because one needs to go on the pipe to arm it to fall when moving. The other one needs to support this enough to be able to, for Guppy to be able to get through there and push that out of the way of the pipe minus snail without dying. So if I'm thinking about this right, I might not be, because still, how does that snail escape? I might still have a problem here. Maybe it's the other way around. Maybe the snail sticks to that side. Would that help? I'm not sure. So that worked as planned, but now this snail's in a bad spot. Yeah, okay, let's stick to the other side. That way other snail can get out. Yeah, okay, this works. Neat. Because the pipe stays up. Mechanism is armed. I'll disarm like this. Then you can stick to the bottom when you're ready for that pipe to drop. Okay, looks good. And I think the rest is solved. Let's hope I don't have some major outstanding problem that I haven't accounted for and have to restart the entire puzzle to fix. That'd be unpleasant.
The lasers didn't work either. Well, I did tell you we have to push it out of the room, didn't I?
No, you never did. but I assumed. Ah, I have 0 snails right now. I could have had... I couldn't have had one. I could have had Flounder. I'm gonna need him. He has just enough room to get through here. But then what about Guppy? How does she also get through? I need a snail. Okay, I can still get one. I'm going on the wrong wall. Oh shoot, I can't get this one. Let's do that the other way around then. Okay, well, that's awkward. It's fine, it's fixable. Okay, it is awkward though. I can go 1, I can go 2 even. It's a little tighter over on this side. Okay, this snail to safety. This snail comes with me. This snail arms the mechanism. Okay. You're going to help both of my fish get through there, because I need some assistance, and I'm just sort of assuming Flounder can do it. Because he's the only tool I have left that I can maybe use here. There's a lot of cool stuff in this puzzle. There's a lot of stuff in this puzzle. Maybe a little more than there really needs to be, but that's kind of just the vibe of these final puzzles. They're just a big mess of many, many, many things you have to deal with. And they're pretty neat. I knew what I was getting into when I started playing this game again. So, the purpose of this snail was mostly just to get Guppy through? How does it help with that? Ah, just by locking up the door. Like this. Thanks. Now, does Flounder go first? I don't know. At this point, I mean, I can get whichever fish there that I want. I'm going to try Guppy first and see how it goes. Ah! Okay, so Flounder's going to have to be through now if he's going to get through. And she just can. Okay, so you're holding the password. And then what? Then nothing. Okay, let's try that the other way around. That looked bad. I could play with it some more. I'm not convinced either way, but what if Flounder goes first? And Guppy does... I guess she can do this once. This is suspicious. Ooh, I see something appealing that I'm not going to be able to do, am I? No, I might! What if we don't run the password through the lasers? What if there's a snail stuck to it? And Flounder pushes it onto Guppy's head once she's in there. And we gently descend... Then that laser never gets blocked, that's what. Nope. That's not viable. It flashed a little bit. Didn't show me what it was, but it flashed a little bit. There's still lots of possibilities I haven't explored here. So this is no good.
Dodged.
Doubly. Both my fish died. I can push this left. And then, what if we we can't.
Flounder!
So not that. Can do this, but it seems not great. Nope. Oh, hang on. Are you sure? Yeah, reasonably. I mean, there's no place to get these fish around each other. And I certainly can't have it go in that pit. So Guppy has to already be there. Ah, because Flounder can do this on his own past this point, but how does she get in? Ah, so first she does this, then we switch, which, how much space does that take? A lot. Wait, but how is she in ahead of him? Well, just like this, right?
Oh, sorry.
Whoop. Okay, like that. Yes? Question mark? Yes, exclamation point. There we go. Looking good. Ooh, it stopped looking good. Oh. Did I still need a snail down here? Can I get one? No. We got a lot of lasers and radiation in the way. But I absolutely need a snail here for this, don't I? I don't see any other way this is going to happen. Okay, so that's what I did not sufficiently look ahead to see. But how does that work? There isn't something else sneaky I can do here, is there? Well, hang on. So I can do this, but I don't want to. No, that's bad, because the password needs to go over the ice to do its thing. I can go that far, and it's fine. Why would this slot be here if not for Guppy? But I can't go all the way. Unless I had a snail. But I can't get a snail. Oh wait, I see one possible way. Okay, this is going to be going back a bit, but that's fine. I didn't do too much work since that little bit. Okay, how's this going to work? Gonna be ugly. The password went too far. The password needs to be up there. So I'm thinking this? I don't know about that. Perhaps I armed this mechanism too early. Maybe I need this snail to hold that door for a little bit longer. But I needed both snails here. If I put one through there, then I don't have both snails to arm that. So, no. So ignoring the fact that Guppy's on the wrong side for a moment, what I was thinking was that she'd be down there, this would go in her head, I'd go down to just before the laser, get that snail stuck to this wall, and boost this back up. I think I can't actually do those things at the same time. With the snail on the other side, it would get radiationed, but maybe that's okay. Oh, but then how would I get the password back? Well, maybe this is okay. Yeah, even Flounder can still get through just fine. But the door. But the door. Door is closed. What if Guppy were already over there? Can she be? Is there a route to that? It might be. Oh, hang on. I can also do this. It's of no use. Okay, so Snail could hold the door for a moment. Yeah, you can push that far. Snail holds door, Guppy goes in, then we shuffle? I dunno. This seems highly questionable. Oh, I could also make this a little more comfortable for everybody involved. So I just do that. Put you here. Do this. And my fish where they need to be. I have just enough room to get Flounder around Guppy. That was going to be good for a reason. Thing is, do I really think I'm pulling that password back out to the right to get Shelby on it? Oh, Guppy needs to have done this, by the way. And then she needs to be on the other side? No, Flounder needs to be on the other side? What's going on here? Wait, what? No, what? I'm so confused. Do I really think I'll be able to get the snail through? No. I really don't. Okay, how was this? Flounder can go if Guppy does that. Then with him on the inside and her on the outside to hold up the password. He can't go, though.
I should have seen that coming.
He dies there. It's only Guppy who can do that operation. So if she does that operation... But, like, that's clearly a hole made for Flounder. Can I use this block? No. That's suspicious, though. That totally means something. Doesn't it? Maybe. Well, maybe after I've done all this, I can still get the snail somewhere, something? Okay, Flounder needs to be down there, by the way. So wait. What do I think I'm doing? Maybe... No, these things just don't work together. Is there a place this snail could be that would just make stuff work now? Hold up. Alternate idea. You stay here for a moment. You go there. You go around. Oh, and I can push this horizontally. Ooh, that helps. Maybe. Ah! Oh, things I like are happening. You're gonna have to do something different, like maybe that. Okay, yes, possibly. I can do a snail pickup. No, I can't. Not unless I still have that little block blocking the laser. Is there a moment when I can make that happen? No. I can push it a little further, and maybe Guppy can get it on Flounder's head, other way around. Oops. Ooh, not looking good. Or is it? Oh, I'm unconvinced. Maybe I have something here? No, not here. Because then that falls. I think I've taken a wrong turn. The reason I couldn't get the snail down past this block was because that would involve putting the password too far to the right for Guppy to push it back through these lasers. And then the snail would be down here and couldn't assist me with that. Okay. What else can I do here? Why is this wrong specifically? Because the laser kills me. I don't know, this doesn't seem right. I'm like missing a block I could have brought with me down here? I'm not. There aren't any. Oh, hey, here's a way I haven't been thinking about things. What if instead of a snail, I use this block as an extra pusher? That would do it. Yeah, if I can just get that going alongside the password instead of falling here, which I can totally do, maybe good things happen. That's very plausible. I do want it on the correct side of the password, but yeah, all I gotta do is get the password here, and then that little block also there. Those are my requirements, and that sounds a lot easier than doing anything with a snail. Okay, so I think snail's job is indeed done. I can do this if I want, but that puts those in the wrong place relative to each other. So what if instead I choose to do yeah, there we go. Done. Okay. I did it. Okay. That was all. It was just that. Okay. Found the thing I was missing. Good. Not quite. No, there is still a problem. Because Flounder can't do those pushes. No. This is non-functional. Oh, but if instead that were... No. No, hang on. This doesn't solve my problem at all. Does it? I don't see how it does, because... maybe if it is on the other side, I can still do it. So if I take a moment, bring Guppy in here, leave the password right where it is, and just change the layout of this, that's no good. That helps nothing. But what if it's here? I don't think that somehow magically works. And also I have an additional problem. I can open up enough room for Guppy to push that over or something. Oh, hang on, I need to think ahead. So, having both of these objects on Guppy's back, with password here, well, I'd already be done. With password here and block here and Guppy there. No, she'd swim forward and the block would fall. That doesn't help. With the block on the left side. Okay, Guppy's here, block is here, password is there. All it does is put the block up there. Oh. That block, if I got it up there, could eliminate the need for this whole trap by letting the password just fall. What? That probably means I can't get the block up here. Yeah, I totally can't. No, that's not workable. Okay, so if the block were offset from this a little bit, like if it's here. There isn't a point at which Flounder can push the password left past Guppy's body still. Having that block there doesn't help. If they, like, switch sides here... This seemed like a good idea, but now I'm just not able to make it work. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Watch this. That's it. Okay. I knew there was some way that that was going to work. I just couldn't quite figure it out. Okay, so put this on the ice. Spring that trap. You, the locked one.
Yes! Did you see it, Flounder? Just before it fell out of the room.
I didn't.
I saw it, Guppy. Such a simple password. I'm surprised it didn't occur to me to try it.
Okay, freeze frame on the video, and I guess you can see the password there. Alright, can I just go back in here and, like, play this super quick? How many moves is that? A lot. A lot. A lot. Oh, jeez. Oh, it doesn't show that... Well, I guess I don't get to see it there. The scripting's not active. Well, never mind. Alright, well, it's on video. Okay. Okay. Well, that was a lot of work. 3209. Yeah, that's the move count. Okay, so got another thing unlocked here. Get ready for a much bigger nightmare next time as we do Tangled Pipes. Oh, dear. Well, it's gonna happen. Gotta happen sometime, and next time is the time when it's gonna happen. I'll see you then.